Hey, what is up, investors? I'm Jason, and in this video, we're going to be talking about a penny stock, or if you even want to call it a penny stock, because it's trading for a fraction of a cent. So we can call it a fraction of a penny stock. Now, the stock that I'm talking about is trading on OTC. It's called HCMC. Now, it stands for Healthy Choice Management. And this is a very interesting one because a lot of my subscribers probably have never heard of this, but this stock does have a pretty big following. Now, Healthier Choices is a brand that focuses on providing people with healthier choices. The company is headquartered in Florida, operates a grocery store, a handful of health and nutrition locations, and a number of vape shops in the southeast US. The vape stores are the point of interest for penny stock investors, as the company owns several vaporizer patents in addition to its brick and mortar retailers. Now, this has also gotten this company into a little bit of a heated legal battle with Philip Morris over its patents that it has for IQOS vaporizers. Now, this is becoming a pretty big issue. So what I want to do in this video is I want to take a look at this stock, just talk a little bit about it, kind of go into some details about the company, and just talk about my overall opinions. Is this something that is probably worth investing into? But keep in mind that penny stocks are very risky, and I'm not one that usually talks about penny stocks that are even at this price point, but this one has caught my attention. So as we get to it, if you guys don't mind, please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button, because that helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, helps spread this video to more people that might find it interesting, and also subscribe if you have not already. Now, if you're interested in joining the Discord and being a Patreon, I have one. The link is in the description. Thank you to all the Patreons. All right, everybody, now let's get to this. So this is Healthier Choices stock over the last year. Now, the graph does look much different than the typical stock that we would look at, but keep in mind that the price of this stock is literally a fraction of a cent. So this is kind of like trading one of those very small cryptocurrencies, and probably also one of the reasons why this stock has quite a bit of hype. Now, if we look at it, though, we can see that at one point, the price of the stock had gone up above 0.0065 cents. Now, currently at the moment, it's trading for 0.002 cents. So when you look at the fluctuation like that, if it was to go up three times its value, then you can make a pretty good amount of money if you're buying a lot of shares. Now, of course, at this price, you wouldn't really need to be spending that much money to get a handful of shares as well. Now, at some point, HCMC is going to be releasing their earnings. It was supposed to come out on May 7th, but they have now been delayed. So we'll see what's up with that, but I'm assuming maybe the lawsuit might have something to do with it. But all in all, I really like this company for the reasons that they are the underdog. They're being sued by this large corporation that has a massive amount of money that can completely squash Healthier Choices, for the reason is that Healthier Choices has a product and they hold patents on their product that is very similar to what Philip Morris has. Now, Philip Morris is a company that makes products that aren't really Healthier Choices, whereas Healthier Choices model is, of course, the healthier choice. Now, they're selling their stuff in the aspect of this is a healthier alternative, whereas Philip Morris might say the same thing, but at the same time, Philip Morris's business is founded on not so healthier choices. And the lawsuit is really only about just one patent in particular. It's about the patent that has to deal with the combustion that is done within the pen itself. That's pretty much something that every pen that is bought in stores by different companies works in the same way. And if Philip Morris is going to be making a lawsuit over this, well, there's other companies that have other patents on this. I mean, of course, the parent company of Philip Morris, Altria, they have their own products. They have Juul, which works in the very same similar manner. But there's also a lot of different Chinese companies out there. And when you really think about it, the actual vape pen itself was invented in China. So there's a lot of Chinese patents on this as well, which is kind of the gray area with the whole thing. And I think Philip Morris was kind of just looking to go out there and completely destroy this company, and it hasn't really worked in the way that they had planned. Now, Philip Morris ended up biting off more than they can chew with their lawsuit attempt against HCMC because, well, Healthier Choices is just this tiny company in comparison to how large Philip Morris is, and their products are only selling in a, very, very, very select location area. And as far as the attention that Philip Morris has gotten from this, because, well, this stock has become very popular amongst the Reddit community and other online communities that have to do with stocks, and even I'm talking about this now. This is now becoming a bigger issue for Philip Morris. Now, Philip Morris has instead, because of all the negativity with this, has decided to, well, completely drop their case, is what they're trying to do. Well, there has not been any sort of decision with that, but they are looking to completely dismiss this case after, having HCMC spend a bunch of money. Now, we'll have to find out what happens with their earnings. I'm hoping that it would be good information for the sake of everybody that is holding HCMC, but they have just recently announced that they're going to be doing some dilution, which should be happening here within the next week. That's never really a good thing, but I'm hoping that there is some sort of positive information that is going to be coming out on their earnings report. Now, we should probably expect that here within a couple days from the time that I am making this video. Now, just to run through some quick statistics here, as far as volume goes in the stock, it's changing hands a lot. And the volume currently is at 3.55 billion shares. So just keep that in mind that it's changing hands a lot within a day at this time, or at least on the time that I'm making this video. The market cap is $618.99 million, and the shares in float currently is 287.33 billion. So with all that being said, I'm hoping that we do finally come to an end with the whole drama with Philip Morris and the thing is dismissed, and that is done with HCMC spending money, and that we do hear good information with the earnings report, and that everybody that has been holding on to this stock with diamond hands do come out winning. Now, I personally am not invested in this stock, but after learning about it, I am now considering making an investment into it. This video is not meant to be any sort of financial advice. Please do your own due diligence when investing in the stock market. And of course, when investing into penny stocks, as there is a lot of risk involved. So anyways, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.